Hey yo, welcome back to KAMMA. I'm Khalil Deal.
Nandio.
And we are KAMMA about to talk about our final thoughts, predictions, and face-offs for UFC Perth in Australia. And we're going to talk about the prelims here after watching the face-offs. It was amazing, the face-offs this morning. And we're getting the show to you out a little later. But hey, people got to work and stuff, man. So we're putting it out for you here. We got the first fight of the prelims, Don Marfan against Cody Steele. After watching the face-offs, Andy O, what do you got? What do you think about this fight here?
Yeah, man, still going with Cody Steele here. I like that he looks pretty built here, man. He's going to be the stouter, kind of bulkier guy. Don Marfan's going to be the lengthier, taller guy here. But I'm still going with Cody Steele. I like what I saw from him so far, even in his loss there. It was to Alexandre Topuria, I believe. And yeah, I think he picks up his win here against Don Marfan. I think it's going to be a pretty good fight too.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm going with Cody Steele. He looks phenomenal, man. Cody Steele, super built, super ripped, the muscular. You can see here. Look at his arm there. He's a big, muscular, built dude, man. Dom Marfan on the skinnier side. He's very lean, but he has the couple of inches of height advantage there. And he's also going to have that reach advantage, but I don't really care. Even if he has the 4-inch reach advantage, I could see Cody Steele getting in close and getting the takedown, using his wrestling, using his grappling skills. I think he's the better fighter as far as jiu-jitsu is concerned, and the better wrestler, man. So give me Cody Steele to win by knockout or submission, man. I think he could finish Dom Marfan in this one, man. So we're in agreement with the first fight.
Yeah, I'm picking him by knockout here or decision. I think that boxing is going to be pretty good too.
Yeah, man. So me and Andy O agreeing on Cody Steele for sure in this one. Let's move on up. It's going to be the first loss for one of the Australian fighters. Let's move on up to the next fight here. Next fight, we got Jonathan McAuliffe against Temba Garimbo. For this one here, Jonathan McAuliffe looking really good. He is a little bit taller than Temba Garimbo. Temba Garimbo is in great shape, though, man. This guy came out pretty built and ripped as well. And Jonathan McAuliffe also looking good. But yeah, I got to go with Jonathan McAuliffe, man. Better submission game. Good striker. Give me Jonathan McAuliffe here to win this one, submission or decision. I think Themba Garimbo might put himself in a bad position shooting for those takedowns and get locked in a submission by Jonathan McAuliffe. He's got good guillotines. Give me Jonathan McAuliffe, submission or decision here.
Yeah, that's a good call there on that. I see McAuliffe like applying the grappling theory. I think he should play the safe route, do it there. If he can't choke him out on the come in there, take it to the ground against Garimbo. I think Garimbo can be sneaky on the feet, with his range and his decent striking. So yeah, I'm going with McAuliffe. Also, I'm going to say by sub or decision.
All right, me and you in agreement again with Jonathan McAuliffe. Let's move on up to the next fight here. Next fight, we got Wes Schultz against Ben Johnston.
Oh, okay. I'll say right away that I'm not impressed with Wes Schultz's stance here. Like a real soft stance in there. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
Uh, I wasn't impressed before with Ben Johnston. I'm still not impressed. I'm just gonna go with the guy I think who's a better wrestler and get down to that wrestling right away. Please don't fool around on the feet with this Schultz, who's going to be a better striker. And Schultz doesn't even have that much power. But this is one of those fights where I'm picking the guy who had the first fight blues against a guy that doesn't even want to really be there. He's retired, leave him alone. So give me McAuliffe by submission or decision.
Not McAuliffe, Wes Schultz, right?
Oh, yeah, Wes Schultz. Give me Wes Schultz by submission or decision.
All right, Andy O, man. Even though you said that Ben Johnston is, retired and shouldn't be there, this guy looks phenomenal. Look at this guy, ripped, super abs, muscular. The guy's built. He's taller than Wes Schultz. He looks fantastic, man. I can't wait to see this guy get out there in the cage. I have a feeling that this is going to be a nice fight for Ben Johnston. He's going to surprise some people. Even if he came out of retirement, I don't care. He's going to come in here and he's going to get the finish. on Wes Schultz. Give me Ben Johnston to finish Wes Schultz. Knockout or submission? More likely a submission. This guy's a fucking a dangerous submission specialist,
No,
this Ben
he's
Johnston.
fluky, man. He's fluky. He gets
Gonna
fluky.
grab the neck of Wes Schultz, do some crazy move, and just fucking choke him out.
I'm telling you, after this fight, we're gonna see. I'm seeing Ben Johnston. This is gonna be his only fight back, and then he's gonna retire again. But just on the off chance that he's back after losing to Wes Schultz, we'll just see how big of an underdog he's gonna be against whoever he is. Who's ever against him next. Anyway, next.
All right, man. So I can't wait to see if me or Andy O is right on this one. All right.
And if I'm not, I'm never picking him again. Never again, Wes Schultz.
All
I'll
right,
say it
next
right
fight.
now. No, seriously, I'll say it right now. I mean it.
Next fight we got here: Colby Thickness against Vince Morales. Vince Morales, what are you doing? What are you doing with the blue hair? You look foolish, man. You look foolish. Colby Thickness coming out here, man, looking great, in phenomenal shape. This guy, nice and slim and ripped and built. He's muscular too. Vince Morales too, in good shape. We can't deny that. He's the bigger, shorter guy, but a little bit bigger than Colby Thickness. Just a little bit thicker than Colby Thickness, even though that's funny to say because Colby Thickness has got thick in his name. But hey, Vince Morales is the thicker guy, but I don't care. Colby Thickness is going to get the job done, man. I think Vince Morales is pretty dangerous when it comes to his submission game and his grappling and stuff. But I think Colby Thickness is going to not get subbed, fend off the takedowns, do a good job on the feet. Give me Colby Thickness to win by knockout or decision in this one.
I'm going to go with Colby Thickness now, just to be the better grinder in there. Pressure Morales. I think you should take him down for sure, but be careful with those neckties that he's good at, Morales here, and those chokes. And I think you should be able to win this fight. I think it's going to be a good fight also. Morales 16-10, but still a pretty exciting guy in there. I think Thickness gets it done. So give me Thickness by decision or knockout.
Even though, Vince Morales is good at submissions there with his Vancouvian necktie or whatever, Colby Thickness is no slouch either. He's a black belt in BJJ, man. The guy could definitely, hang in there on the ground and not get subbed, man. So, yeah, Colby Thickness all the way. Me and Andy O agreeing there. Let's move on up to the next fight here. We got Jacob Malkoun and Gerald Beerfart, you used to call him sometimes. Andy O, what you saying about this one?
Yeah, I gave him that. I started calling him beer fart there specifically after he crumbled and cowered in his fight against Khamzat Chimaev there, if you remember.
Yeah.
He was afraid of him. He was scared to death. He couldn't move, and Khamzat knocked him out. It was brutal to watch, and he then became beer fart. And right now, he's been looking more and more like a real beer fart by the fight. So I'm going to say Malkoun ends up walking him down. Shrugging off a couple takedowns there and landing the knockout shot probably in the second round.
Yeah, that kick is still on its way.
It's on its way. We'll see if it even gets there. That's another thing to watch out for in this fight. If that long, very, very slow, powerful Mearshart kicks makes his way to Malkoun.
That body kick is something else if it makes its way. Jacob Malkoun, though, man, this guy looks great. Yeah, he's shorter than Gerald Mearshart, but he's in phenomenal shape. The guy's looking good, man. He's built. He's also pretty muscular and ripped. Gerald Mearshart, he's also in good shape too, man. Obviously the taller fighter, but we know how Gerald Mearshart how he fights. Gerald Beerfart, he fights like a coward these days.
He's got a fart a little bit in there too. At the same time, the way he's looking, he looks like he can't take a shot anymore.
He fights like a coward in there, man. If he doesn't get that takedown, if he doesn't get on top of you, he pretty much gives up. If Jacob Malkoun can fend off his takedowns and also get takedowns of his own, get on top of Mearshart, do some ground and pound striking. Keep the fight standing if he can. That's probably a better way to go about it, is to keep the fight standing and just box it out with him. Obviously, Mearshart's going to shoot for takedowns, try to get him down. If Malkoun can reverse those, get takedowns of his own even, just for defensive purposes, I think he'll win the fight. Give me Jacob Malkoun, knockout or decision here. So we're in agreement with that one. Let's keep it moving. Junior Tafa and Kevin Christian here. man, Junior Tafa, this is probably the best shape I've ever seen this guy look. There was once upon a time where Junior Tafa used to be a chubby guy and used to be slightly out of shape, man.
Yeah, he used to be like a sloppy looking guy more. Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with you.
Now
I had
he's
to check
amazing.
twice. I could barely believe it, you know?
Yeah, man, he looks amazing now, man. The guy is in great shape now. He lost so much weight. He looks built. He's muscular. He looks slim compared to how he was before. Kevin Christian though is also in decent shape. He's a tall motherfucker. You can see here, very tall Kevin Christian, decent shape. Also kind of muscular there as well. But I think Junior Tafa connects with that punch and gets the knockout. I'm going Junior Tafa by knockout, but he has to be careful not to get taken down. Just don't get taken down by Kevin Christian, and you'll win this fight.
Okay, this fight for me is basically grappler versus striker. If Christian can get him down before he clocks him, then I think Christian's going to win this fight. And hopefully it'll be before the first round is over, because then they're going to be back up on their feet again, and the odds go way back down. We know that Tafa is a far superior striker. I see Kevin Christian maybe just trying anything to get that takedown initially, even if it's just grabbing at him, tripping, kind of stumbling with him, anything to get him down. He may have success like that, considering Tafa is just horrid in every aspect of grappling. Or maybe even some wild shots to get in close, pray that he doesn't get hit on the way in, and then grab a hold of this Tafa guy. Never trust the Tafa. It's not a good idea. Since the odds are the way they are, that's really, I'm picking the dog, man, on this one. I feel it's a 50-50 fight. I think Tafa gets subbed out. Or
This might be the first time I trust a Tafa in a while. All
yeah,
right.
it's very hard to do. So give me Tafa by finish here.
No, Christian, you said you got it right.
Christian again, sorry.
Okay.
Christian.
See, you're calling Freudian slip there, man. Maybe
I'm
Tafa's
slipping
gonna win
all
this,
over the
man.
place, man. Sorry
Maybe
about
Tafa's
that.
going to win this one. All right, let's move on up to the main event of the prelims. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe. Shout out to the new subscribers. We're at 146 subscribers. We need 4 more to get to 150. We need you cool people out there to hit the subscribe button. Get us to 150, man. We're not cheating. We're not using bots. We're not getting all kinds of family members to subscribe. We're getting real UFC people who are enthusiastic about UFC and want to watch it. We're getting you guys to subscribe.
And it's just the best place to be,
Yeah, man. All right, so Cam Rouston versus Robert Brychek, Andy O.
Yeah, give me Cam Roaston, the more varied fighter in terms of his offense. I think he can win this one anyway, but I think he should, apply the ground game. Try not to hold your gin with your chin, and beware of when Brychek starts his punching swarms, because they could be unexpected when he's usually calm and collected in there. So give me Cam Roaston to get it done by knockout or submission.
Yeah, man, I'm going for Cam Rouston, man. Robert Brychek, man, this guy juiced, Juiced up.
Oh, yeah.
Look at his back. You see all the acne pimples there. That's from the juice, guys. If you guys don't know, that's what you get when you're roided up. You get those acne pimples on the back. You can see the guy's jacked. He's super built. He's super ripped. His back looks crazy. But of course, what I'm really happy to see about this is Cam Rouston's way bigger and taller than Robert Brychek. He's also in good shape as well, very lean and muscular as well, and pretty built himself. Of course, Robert Brychek's the more muscular guy and more, roided up and more, jacked up guy. But I think Cam Rouston, with the height advantage and everything, I think he gets the job done. Give me Cam Rouston by knockout or submission. I think he could finish Robert Brychek here. So there you have it, folks. Our final face-offs, final thoughts, predictions, and face-offs for the prelims. Like I said, like and subscribe, guys. We don't cheat, man. We want you UFC fans to subscribe. Take it easy, KMMA. Stay tuned for the next main card coming up next. Peace out.
MMA, baby.
Oh, yeah. Go Canadians. Go Habs. Let's go. Canadians. Tonight we win.